In this video, I'm going to be going over a new feature that is going to be coming out in Lopack version 3.3.9, and it is the cross-section and volumes feature. It's located in this new tab called XS, and this is what the page looks like. And I'll be going over just the volumes portion, which is volumes calculated in average end area method. And this is just a sneak preview of the beta version, so it's not complete yet. You can see some empty boxes here. So the first thing we want to do to calculate a volume is, we'll first clear out this data that we have loaded here. So you can do it by using these X's here to clear out each individual column, or the clear button will clear out all the columns. So in this program, it doesn't matter what order you load it in. Template could be first, or survey, or whatever, unlike other programs where that matters. So we'll load in a plan line file with an embedded template, and you have to have a template to calculate a volume. Then we'll enter in the survey, the pre-survey, which is a catalog file of edit files. And you can leave it just like this if you're just trying to calculate BD or available volumes, but we're going to calculate everything here, including fill and pay and all that. So I entered in another catalog file of edit files, and in this program you don't have to sort anything. It does it automatically, unlike other programs where you have to sort it. So it's all done for you here. So this first option up here is the report title, and there's 4 lines, fields here, and you can type in whatever you want in any of these fields, doesn't matter, and it'll just be the first 4 lines of the report header. And then the next option is the tolerances. You can have a min and max tolerance. You can have them unchecked or checked. And then I have a half-foot tolerance, which is half-foot above and below the design template. As you can change these to whatever you'd like. And then under depth options, you can do elevation or depth mode depending on what you're working in, and depth 1 and depth 2, because an edit file can have 2 different depths contained inside. For volume options, there's extrapolate survey, which is just in case your survey doesn't cover the full extent of the template, it will extrapolate the last points to the template. And the sort DBLs is just in case your survey or template is out of order, it will sort the DBLs. And your accuracy, it can be low, medium, or high. Highest is the best, the most accurate, but it takes the longest to calculate, and lowest is the shortest amount of time. It doesn't really matter if it's under 50 lines. I have 200 lines here, so just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to keep it at low. Then the last options are the report options. Everything on the left is what you can load into the volume report, have displayed in the volume report, and everything on the right is what's going to be shown in the volume report. So there's a ton of options here, more options than other programs have to offer. Has everything from station to distance between station, all the way to fill to pay ratios, percent complete, cubic yards per linear foot, pay volumes, available volumes, remaining volumes, fill volumes, overfill. And there will be more added to this list as more people ask for that, different things. So to move over, you just select either just one or a bunch and just move it over. And you can see here, now everything in this column over here will be shown in the volume report. And then you can change the order by moving this up and down. And this is going to be the order of the columns in the volume report, starting from the top to bottom. Will be left and to right in the columns in the report. If you don't want to show something, then you can just take it and use this arrow to put it back to the available options, and then it won't show up. If you hit cancel, it won't save it, but if you hit done, then it'll save it. And now every time you open up a Lopack, it'll save your preferences here, so you don't ever have to change it again if this is all you ever want to see. But you can always go back in here and change it if need be. So now the last thing to do is click the volume report button, and now it will calculate based on the data you have inputted in the columns that you want to show in the volume report, and it will export it to a Excel spreadsheet format. So we'll save it, and it automatically has the date and beach volumes. Save, and then we'll open it up here, and you can see it has the header here that was chosen up here, and then it has all the columns that we've selected, nothing more, nothing less, just the ones that we've selected in these report options here. And then it has all the data, all the calculations, everything you need, and at the bottom it has totals. And that's it for the sneak preview for calculating average end area volumes.